Hey guys, it is me, Simone, and in this video we're going to do my one book July update. Or my three book July update. If you guys haven't seen my setup video, I will link it below. But I told you guys I was using three different books. This is my homemade felt dory that I'm using. I'm using this. Sorry. This Mambi Big Planner for memory keeping. And I'm using my junk journal smash book, which has gotten super chunky. Like, oh my gosh, this book is like super chunky. And I'm not even, I think I'm just hitting the third signature in that book. I haven't even touched the fourth one, and I'm just finishing the first one because I don't go in a specific order. But let's just kind of talk about what I've been liking and not liking. Of course, I don't really refer to my book every day. It's kind of like a once in a while I'll keep notes in here. What I have been liking is the setup that I'm doing for my planner. I've been really loving this. Just kind of overview of what videos I have already pre-planned and any openings I have for more videos, and then to-dos I want to do. I have to buy, because I always forget like what I want to get when I have money if I don't bookmark it. But sometimes it's not like a page I want to bookmark, it's an actual thing. Things I need to film, like this video for example, and then editing and stuff. And then of course August for any pre-planning that I need to do. So I'm really liking this, not just a weekly kind of setup, but more of a jot down notes kind of thing, because I don't plan weekly. I might start doing that because I'm going back to college, and so I'm finishing up. I took a whole year off for some like financial reasons, and so I'm going back, finishing up. Well, technically finishing up because I have like a year or two. Yeah, so finishing up, and so I might do more weekly planning when that starts. But as for now, I don't really plan too much. Maybe like appointments here and there, but they don't really go. I don't really do that. So yeah, like it's pretty nice for what I'm doing, which is documenting YouTube. My two books I'm using, my junk journal and my art journal, I have been hating. That's a strong word. I'm not the biggest fan of this size for a junk journal. Art journal kind of thing. It's not my favorite size. I love this is my favorite page, but I am not liking the size. It's just not my favorite, to be honest. I really do miss my other book, my actual junk journal. So it's been a little struggle because I've been like getting inspired to do pages, and then I realized, Simone, remember you're doing one book July, you have to use this thing, and I'm like, oh okay. And it's not my favorite. I think the size is what getting to me. And then I really need to bind them because I've been getting a little frustrated. I didn't bind them, and so I think I really need to go bind them with some like thread or something. It might make me a little happier. But so I'm not liking my junk journal, but I'm doing what I need to do. I did make a video of how I did this page, so that should come up sometime soon. Maybe not. Maybe in August. I have so many videos planned already. Who knows? I've actually been liking this. I'm using watercolor paper, so I'm fine with it. It doesn't do anything too bad. I don't know. It's just maybe it's different because I'm using watercolor paper and not using scraps of pieces of paper. But I really love it. I've been having fun with this one. I use my stencil one here. A new stencil I got, and these are some stress oxides. It's just, I've been really liking this. So it's really weird. You know, I don't like this one, so it's a little different. I've been trying to use some of the scrap pieces of paper. This came in a junk journal that I got a while ago. I traded for it, and so that's like what, I think like 3 or 4 years ago I got that junk journal, and so I want to use some of these scrap pieces of paper in it. So eventually I'll go through that. It's kind of like one of my things I want to do is like get rid of this, like use it up. So yeah, I want to do that. And I have not done my Lister's Gala. I am so behind, guys. I am like, what's today's date? The 11th, I think. I think it's 11th. Yeah, I'm behind. I'm really behind. I have not done one page yet. I know. It's horrible. It's horrible. So, I'm going to get on that. I'm going to get it really soon. I'll catch up. It's not like I have to do it this specific day. You know, you're busy. Things happen. Besides that, how this book is going, it's actually going pretty good. I actually like working in it. It's a little difficult. I don't say difficult, or different, because I normally write these very long paragraphs, and in this book, I'm trying to make myself kind of sum it up in a sense. So just kind of like bullet point my notes. And my monthly, I haven't figured out what I want to do with it too much. Part of me thinks I'm just going to go through maybe at the end of the month and write little tidbits on here. Like I could write down, decide to do one book July, and little tidbits that I can write down on a monthly that maybe I didn't put in my weekly, or just to emphasize them because they're important. So this is the first week. I did not realize, I think I told you this, that this actually started in June, so none of it's done, so it's okay. So I started over here, and I've been really liking it. I put like some watercolor, or this is some DIY H2Os in here. Hope that's in the frame. And then this is my first full week I've done, and I really love this. This is for 4th of July, and I just did like red and blue spray mist, my little spray inks I make. And it's been actually pretty fun. I love the little stickers I got from eBay and AliExpress. And I made a video. I'll show you how I make my little, I cut some pieces of paper down, and I made these stickers for the little pockets. I'm making a video on that, so I should have that up. And just little tidbits. And so it looks like a lot of writing, because it really is. But it's really bullet points, like went Tuesday morning in Lexington and got a few things. Like I found a new Tuesday morning, so I wrote about that. Finished making a doll. I had made a doll for my cousin. What else was here? That's not personal. I had steak and potatoes and lovely rain. It rained really hard that day that I had steak and potatoes. So just like different little things I put in here. Little tidbits, so I can just kind of look at the day and see what happened. And it's not so much, I don't know, filler. It's just kind of like to the point. Like I have to find a way to put it to the point, which I like and don't like at the same time, because I love writing. But it's something different, and I really love the outcome and just the process, because it's not as daunting. A lot of times I love to journal, but in the recent days I've been getting so busy that going to a journal and writing down something seems so, it doesn't seem hard, but I don't know how to explain it. It's just, I don't say overwhelming, but after coming back from a long day of working or something, you know, you just don't want to go and write everything down in a journal. So I like this because it's more tidbits. I could just easily do and then done. So I've been really liking this. We'll see how well I keep it up. Who knows? And I'm okay if I run out of space. I'm not scared to add some tip-ins and write on them too. So I'm really enjoying that. And I guess there's not really much to say on my junk journal because I've been really loving it. It's not really thick. I don't think I can really tell you about this. It's just been getting really thick. What is that? No, it's a piece of something in here. Yeah, I know what that was. Okay, I've been really liking it. I'm almost through my 3rd signature, and I'm about to hit my 4th one. And I'm trying to go back and make sure I actually finish on the first 2 signatures before I keep going on, so I don't have a bunch of random empty pages. But besides that, that's pretty much all my update. I just really want to try to either finish my little art journal and junk journal inserts and actually start on Lister's Got List sometime. I mean, I'll eventually get there. I'm only 11 days behind. And I almost actually, I forgot to get the sheet. So I downloaded it already on my computer. I just need to print it out and look at it and do what I do. But besides that, I think that's everything I tell you about this. And I did finally find my pen I was going to use. I don't know where I put it for the video, but yeah, I found it. Did I put it over here or something? No. It was in my washi tape drawer. I don't know where I was in there, but I found the pen I was going to use for my book. But in the meantime, I've been using this pen. This is the Target Dollar Spot pen, but I put in a refill from eBay. No, AliExpress. It's actually really nice ink. I want to say it's not gel ink. It's like a billet, like ballpoint pen ink. It's really nice and very dark and waterproof. I've been loving this. Like, I need to get more inserts. But I think that's everything I need to tell you guys. That's my update right there. Everything's going pretty nice. I'm doing pretty well. I've been really enjoying it. And so we'll see how everything turns out. I'll try to make maybe a compilation video at the end of all the art journal pages I do. In here, not the art journals, but yeah, any art journal or junk journal videos I do. I might do a compilation at the end of the month or something, because I have a lot of videos coming up, so I don't know if I can squeeze them in. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Tell me how you guys are doing in One Book July, if you guys are doing it, and I hope you guys are having a fun and crafty day. Much love, and sorry for gibberish, because you know I don't speak English. So I don't. Just speak whatever language I make up. That's the language I speak. Much love, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.